Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid again. I'm your host, Dr. JOTA, and yes, I've been sick, and I'm still sick actually. I mean, my throat is killing me, literally killing me. I get COVID, as you know, and yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. Not great, okay, but a little bit better. I mean, good enough to report a bunch of things that we have for today after the event of the Ballon d'Or. As you know, Benzema won the Ballon d'Or, as everybody knew already. But the most important, guys, is I have to make an announcement, very important for y'all. And the reason for that is because as of today, I highly recommend to y'all follow me in my Twitch channel, follow me in my Spanish channel, JOTA Real Madrid, because as of today, I've just signed a person. It's good. It's been a great signing. I mean, let me tell you, the guy is a journalist. He's a very important journalist. He's been doing a great job when it comes to transfer rumors, signings, players, futures, interviews, all this stuff. Actually, the guy already participated with me months ago when we had on the table all the drama with Erling Haaland and his future, right? He's called Edu Cornago, and he will be joining me as of today. It's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? And he will be bringing a lot of good stuff to the channel, stuff that you want to know what is that about. For example, today we are going to talk about Toni Kroos, we're going to talk about Harry Kane, and we are going to talk about Kylian Mbappe. Because although he came up to public and say, no, it is not true, I don't wanna quit, I don't wanna get out of Paris Saint-Germain and all the stuff, let me tell you that is not true, okay? What he's doing basically is to follow a strategy, right? He's a very strategic guy, and he will, actually he's looking forward to leave Paris Saint-Germain, but he's not gonna tell you that way. So that's why we have to Edu Cornago to explain us what is going on with Kylian Mbappe and what is going to happen with him and his future, and more stuff regarding to Real Madrid. So let me get started with the first thing I want to talk about, because it's very, after the El Clasico, as you know, El Clasico, the game, I couldn't upload my own analysis because I was so sick. Believe me, I couldn't even talk, and that's why I didn't make any video about it. And yeah, my temperature right now is going up and high. It's going up and down all the time. And I'm kind of like, I almost have energy to do anything, but it's okay. So after El Clasico, one of the most highlighted, one of the most outstanding players was Toni Kroos, right? When he passed the first ball and the first goal to Vinicius Jr. falling down, it was awesome. Okay, he delivered a kind of masterclass of the passes, right? And a lot of people want him to renew another year with Real Madrid, right? So we agree with that. But the guy is not quite sure about it. Let me tell you, the guy is not, he's hesitating about it because on one hand, he's playing nuts. He's playing really good. On the other hand, he thinks this is the right moment to say bye, right? This is the right moment to retire. As you know, over the history, we have seen a lot of players, right, that really didn't know when to say bye. So they started to stretch a little bit more and squeeze their retirement a little bit more and postponing the retirement a little bit more. And what happened was you had to see them on the field, displayed on the field, and not playing very good. Actually, doing very, very poor performances, right? And that is what we don't want to see from Toni Kroos and any other player, right? And probably that is what he is thinking, right? He doesn't want to be on the field, becoming a kind of problem for the rest of the teammates. So he's probably thinking about retirement next year, 2023, because his contract will come to an end in 2023. So we still don't know what is going to happen, but according to Edu Cornago, I made a call last night to Edu and I asked him, hey Edu, do you know anything about Toni Kroos? And he said, I've been talking to the people around Toni Kroos, and they don't want to confirm anything, they don't want to deny anything, they are just hesitating. I mean, they didn't say specifically, yes, we're going to do this or we're going to do that. They're not hinting any single kind of sign so you can interpret it, right? He's going to stay or he's going to leave. My opinion in these cases is when the player really doesn't want to say anything is because he wants to leave, right? Otherwise, he will be glad and happy to share with everybody that he wants to stay, right? But in this case that he's kind of not saying anything and postponing all the stuff and not talking about it, my opinion is Toni Kroos wants to leave, right? Not he wants, but he feels he has to leave this year, right? So to me, the 90% chance for him is to leave this year Real Madrid. So I don't know, today we're gonna have to Edu Cornago in the channel, so about 2 p.m. no, it's gonna be 1:30 p.m. Okay, Edu Cornago will show up in my channel 1:30 p.m. European time. He will be there, or if you can't, right, because it's so early in America or something like that, I will upload the interview in my YouTube channel, in my Spanish YouTube channel, JOTA Real Madrid, later on, okay? So don't miss out because it's very, very worthwhile to see what he has to say about that. So that is number one. Number two, the other thing he told me to talk about today, it was about Harry Kane, okay? Harry Kane apparently wants to leave, wants out the Premier League, wants out Tottenham as of 2024. And his next destination apparently has to be La Liga, the Spanish La Liga. Why? Because he always had the desire. He's been always trying to play in La Liga, in the Spanish La Liga, right? So we don't know the name of the team, of his favorite team to play in, but Edu Cornago told me Harry Kane wants to leave by 2024. So we gotta be careful because he might start to work on a deal with any team, whoever it is, now, right? So that is the other thing we are going to talk about today in my Twitch channel. So that's why I'm recommending you guys to subscribe my Twitch channel, okay, JOTA Real Madrid, it's the same name. And of course, if you're not doing it already, just do it. Follow me on my social accounts, Twitter, Instagram, JOTA Real Madrid. Follow me there because I am going to share a lot of information regarding to that, so you never miss out anything, okay? So that is as far as Harry Kane, and that is the most important. Now, the most important comes now, and it's about Kylian Mbappe. As you know, by Friday, we learned the player wants to leave PSG according to L'Equipe, right? He's not okay with all the things that are happening right now in PSG. The transfer market policy, he didn't like it. PSG didn't bring the people he wanted to bring for the project, and Luis Campos is not getting along with anybody else either. Luis Campos is kind of in a kind of fight with Al Khelaifi. So for all these reasons, the guy really wants to join Real Madrid. I mean, wants to leave PSG and join Real Madrid. Why? Because Julien Laurens and Romain de Molina have been pushing so hard with the option of Real Madrid in Twitter, right? And these guys are very good friends with Kylian Mbappe. So it's not a coincidence at all. Now, last night, he came out to public to deny everything. But he knows, and very well, he's looking forward to leave Paris Saint-Germain as soon as possible. He knows that, and that is exactly what Edu Cornago told me last night. The guy is doing his job. The guy is denying the rumors to hold on a little bit, to put everything on hold until January, and then in January he will try to leave. He will try to leave Paris Saint-Germain, and he's going to push hard to play for Real Madrid, but that is going to be almost impossible because Real Madrid is not interested at all in signing him. But there is a team in the Premier League willing to splash the cash out of the window to sign him, and that team is Liverpool. As you know, Liverpool hasn't gotten so far a very good season, and it's pretty obvious he needs, Liverpool needs a kind of reinforcement, right? And that might be Kylian Mbappe. So for now, Liverpool is the only team willing to put everything on the table to sign Kylian Mbappe. So believe it or not, it's true. But believe it or not, Real Madrid is not interested at all in the player. Okay? There's no reason for us to think he's going to play for Real Madrid, because right now there's nobody, literally nobody from Real Madrid trying to push for him a single inch, right? So nothing. There's no choice for him to join Real Madrid. This is what I have, guys, and this is all we are going to talk about today in my Twitch channel, and of course later on in YouTube. So if you want to follow me, guys, you got the that is the name, JOTA Real Madrid. You type it in Twitch, you find me, and then you subscribe. Or if you wanna follow me or subscribe is paper, you have to pay for it. But if you don't want to pay, just you can follow me, and that's it. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. Bye bye, see you in the next one.